Now, specifically on alcohol, I have to go into this briefly, y'all, because this is a big one that I think gets overlooked a lot. Really, what you need to know is that alcohol is really going to exacerbate any symptoms of PMS. I think one of the biggest things that women don't understand is that alcohol, anytime you're drinking alcohol, it's a toxin in the body, and so your body, your liver's like, oh, we gotta get rid of this. It's poison, right? It's like an actual toxin. It's not a woo-woo toxin, right? It's like an actual toxin that is acute and your body needs to get rid of. Anytime you have alcohol in the system, your body will prioritize getting rid of it, getting it out of your system as soon as possible. It prioritizes that over nutrient absorption. It prioritizes that over healthy detoxification of hormones. So you need your body to be in this flow of like, you need it to release estrogen at times. Otherwise, too much alcohol actually builds up estrogen in the body and can make your periods super heavy, increase PMS, cramps, fibroids, higher risk of breast cancer. I'm not sure that women are fully aware of the connection between alcohol and increased risk of breast cancer. Like it should be on front page news, and we just don't really talk about it in that way. So really, this is a time when your body, especially as you again get into middle age, your body's not able to produce the right, like as women, we're already less adept at metabolizing alcohol. And then when we get into our 30s and 40s and beyond, it gets even harder. It's even harder. We're not really producing the right enzymes in the same amounts to metabolize it out. And then it raises the alcohol levels in our body, and we are not able to allow our liver to do all the other functions that the liver needs to do, including metabolism of body fat, right? So it's all synergistic. It all works together. So really, this is just like, it's just something to be aware of. And I feel like, like using alcohol to cope with stress is really, it's just a band-aid, right? It's a band-aid for the lifestyle changes and the kind of overhaul that you really need to look at, that's going to make way more of a difference, right? So just to kind of sum it up, I'm going to go back to the slide again, is that women, like this is the key, this is the magic to all the things, is that women are more stress sensitive, and we need the Goldilocks approach. We need the Goldilocks approach to everything, no matter what our current health and fitness goal is, right? And this is why we have a company. We work with men, but this is really why like so many women are drawn to working with us, because we specialize in this. We are women, we get it. We also have male coaches and we work with men, but women require a more nuanced approach. So in Awaken Your Nutrition, our flagship 12-week program, this is really where we're working with you to balance that top tier hormones of cortisol and insulin. And when you get those regulated and you master that blood sugar balance for 12 weeks, like your whole life will change in the best way ever. And you will be amazed at like how much less the effort is required, because you're really going to find this place of homeostasis in the body. In Awaken Your Cycles, we take it a step further, and we're really getting deep into some of these more lifestyle habits and practices around circadian rhythms and optimizing sleep and your natural light cycles, a little bit of red light therapy, how we can really support hormones through the span of, again, puberty to menopause and beyond, and make it this beautiful experience instead of a symptomatic one. So either way, for Awaken Your Nutrition, our initial 12-week program, or Awaken Your Cycles, visit callwithshannon.com if you want to meet with us. If you're like, yes, this is me, I need help, all the things, just I need the nuance, I need the support. Like, you don't have to suffer and you don't have to do it alone. And again, we're really looking to give people, empower you with literally creating this blueprint that only you know, with a little bit of help and guidance, a blueprint to how to eat, move, structure your schedule, your lifestyle, the amount of work that you're doing in a way that is in direct alignment for you and your unique body. And every single freaking person is different. So that's really where, like, you won't hear us talking about one fad or trend. We welcome it all. So everyone's food preferences and lifestyles, like we welcome and embrace it all because it's so bio individual, right? And so most people who come to us are like, they've tried everything just like we have, from keto to low carb to high carb to vegan to carnivore to like literally everything. And coming to the space, what we support you with is like figuring out, it's not, it's the Lisa diet plan. It's the Lisa diet, meaning like what you eat, right? So it's really bio individual. It's not one thing. It's really what works uniquely for you. And then included in that is like what type of training that you need to do, for overall health and to reach your goals, which is not always in alignment with what we want to do, right? So lots of fun stuff to unpack there. It's such a beautiful process. There's really nothing like it out there that we know of. We go really, really deep, whether it's one-on-one coaching or group coaching, and we give you everything. We give you the why, the education, and that's really what makes us stand out. So that you are empowered. We're not telling you anything. It's all an invitation and a discovery process in figuring out what works best for you. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here today. I hope this was helpful. If it was, send me an email. Let us know on Instagram, YouTube. You can also send us an email at manifest@thegreendoorlife.com, or just visit our website. There's all sorts of places to connect with us. And then we'll also include a link to our nutrition masterclass if you haven't watched that already. So thank you so much for being here. And we hope you found it helpful, and have a beautiful rest of your day, wherever you are and whenever you see this.